friends, welcome back to another video, which I haven't posted in like 50 years. Let me just... So, we're just gonna go through like every single trailer, every single teaser for Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, and you can just watch this while I'm doing dishes, doing chores. If you're bored or anything, and you want to rewatch all what happens, you can just watch this video. And it will be pretty quick. So I'm going to start off with the first trailer. So we start off in this hall. There is this car at the back that has two eyes that looks like the children will be put on and then pulled around on. Then we have some art on the wall of all the cat people. Candy Cat, Cat Bee, Catnap, Yarnaby. Yes, Yarnaby is also a cat, apparently. And then we have the exit there. Not the exit, there's no exit. And this seems like a normal hallway that we're going to walk through in the game. Okay, here's shot 2. It's pretty nice. It's just one of the lab areas. It seems like this is one of the main because it has all the surgery equipment here. But weird enough, they have none on the top lockers, drawers, and it has bloody floor. That like this machine there, and spray stuff, lots of random stuff. Still the same shot. Okay, here we go. Cool. So, first thing I ever noticed about this trailer was the safety first sign, because I felt like they stole this from the old game, but no. So, it's just a safety first sign with Bron, pretty much. And then we have the remains of Huggy's arm and his other arm, or Kissy's arm, which is probably means a prototype worked on Kissy too. And this is where he got fixed. Has the Poppy Playtime logo there. There's surgery equipment all around, a chair, and then they have like those things that you would put on you, and then you would walk around with it. It might be like after surgery if you can't, so you get safe. Okay, here we see this thing, which I originally thought was a new monster, but apparently it's just Poppy gel, which is weird. Poppy gel is this mixture that is made from Poppy, and then it gives the toys creation. It's creation. And I originally thought that this would be a new monster, but apparently not. I still think it's Lily Love Braids. Also, we have a prototype there. This is just a random hole again. And then we have this Poppy cutout, which looks like a very old one. Reading the text, it looks like one of the original. And here is where we learn that the fire burns that Poppy gel, which made the toys, so that means the toys are flammable, apparently. And then this shot just burns the toy. This is hinting that Poppy's gonna burn to death, or the place is gonna burn to death because it's Poppy Playtime. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Then we see screams of kids while the Poppy cutout gets dirty for some reason instead of getting burnt. And then they have the text thing, which I don't think I can... Let's see if I can get it. Oh. There we go. A needle pulls a thread. The body rivers through the table. Is this it? Is this life? Footsteps echo the manor's floor. What do I do now? Where do I belong? Their eyes glue to the screen. Transformation and rebirth. I can't see that word. Have you know what he wants? You don't know anything. Not yet. And then we have a Poppy cutout in the background. The Poppy teaser of her head, which we see later in the later trailers, which I'll show you. Chapter 5. Wishless Now. This is Lily Love Braids. So, this is some trailer. Welcome home, and the end I'll put in, another thing. That short? That short that we got released. That's sort of Poppy Playtime. Okay, let's start with this bomb. So, this bomb is the bomb that, is twitching a red light for some reason, and that's why we fell, the floor fell beneath us, and we dropped it down to the lab. Okay, in this shot we see Poppy running in a vent that she ran from after the prototype. She got scared that she'll go back in her case. In the next shot, we see a close-up of Poppy as the prototype says it's time to come home, like you said in the ending, which is giving us absolutely nothing about Chapter 5. Then she gets even more worried and scared. I would be scared. As he keeps on repeating the lines. Then the next shot, it shows the prototypes there going past a vent that she wanted to leave from. So she had to go the other way as she gets scared. And as the prototype says, "I'm going to find you." For some reason, Dowie says that line. And then now we see this ugly, fluffy looking doll from the Playtime Co. Wrong Side Animals that we think it's from. It looks like a monkey to me, but from the new trailer it's not. And we didn't even know if that's right. Then she gets really scared and she just slowly runs as she looks hurt, and she runs the other way to the next vent. And then she keeps on yelling to stop it, and then now she falls into this purple massive room that has a massive void. Wait, I want to show you. Just a random massive void. And in the middle of the room, and a purple tiling floor. And then we get 3 feet pics from Lily Love Braids. Wow. So it seems like she looks like Miss Delight with her dress, because she's a bit ruined on her dress. She has star feet, like the star toy from the game. And then she has her really long braids going around. It's like the one from Ghana Ban Ban. I don't know why, but it's like the painter girl that she's going to be in the next game. It kind of looks like it. Or like those snakes that have the toy snakes that you move around. And I think this is a pretty good trailer, because this end. And no ARG, still no ARGs. This one, so we're just going to add it straight back in. So this is, why is it doing that? This is, add smiling critters that burn up. There's a dog day body. I think that's a tail. Catnap's tail. Bunny, hopscotch. I'm losing memory. Even more hopscotch body. Yarnaby. This is the Yarnaby stuff from Safe Haven. Even we hear grunting from this monster. Huggy Wuggy's hand, another hand, whatever that is, and this is like a walk away thing. Even we see that same monster, so his name is Experiment 1202, which we saw from the video that we just watched. Then it just keeps on going back. Then he breaks something, I don't know what, maybe the power supply, and that might be a mechanic that we have to fix it after he breaks it, and then sort of run around and try to kill him while he's breaking things, and then we have to fix it and we have to chase him. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I think that this trailer is the one thing that's not going for it, because it shows us nothing. Also, we haven't seen gameplay. We've only seen 2 gameplay images from Poppy Playtime, Chapter 5, which is really worrying me because I hated how there was no gameplay videos in Chapter 4's promotion. I was so scared for it because I love gameplay. I got so scared. Okay, next to the other video. To no script. Let's go, guys. So we're going to Poppy Playtime vlog. Don't mention my don't mention it. Okay, so we're gonna just go through what people put in because I'm too lazy to figure out. Also, Rumi knows. See, they're liars. I was on this. Yeah. So, here we are. New experiment. This is a fugly rat that I talked about before, which I said was a fugly rat. It looks like why does it have its eyes? It looks like the one from the next trailer I'm going to show you, but I don't know, it's just so ugly. It's just walking past. And it has like a big back hands. Also, I'm not going to mention this area because then I'm going to mention whatever this thing is, because it looks like that one thing from Miraculous Ladybug where they put in, that's the only reason why I know that. Okay. It's pretty cool. Star. Oh, the star turns. Okay, so this is where the star turns on. It's also in the teaser. It's also in the teaser. It's a star that was first shown in the photo where all the dead people were. So this is probably for workers, and apparently it's also a flashlight thing. I'm gonna cut that out. It's pretty cool. Someone singing. Okay, this is Poppy from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, when she was on the edge of the whole thing, and she's like, listen, you need to trust me, and then she gets grabbed. Yeah, I've good memory. That's what she sang, but it's more sad. So this is probably Lily Lovebraids of that monster that we saw before, because the prototype literally scratches the floor when that happens. Even they have just strange voices. It's Ollie. She's saying, mommy, daddy. Ooh. I think this is saying something about Ollie. A small strange voice. It's like Ollie and Poppy playing with a dollhouse. Like, tonight we will go. So that's it for this, but because I'm too lazy, we're gonna go for the Christmas art. The Christmas video. All the stars shows us like more. And go straight to the star. Where it does the question mark. Then it does the light. The black light that comes out. And this is what is seemed to be mechanic in chapter 5. I don't think I really like it though. Okay, that's the end of the vlog. Next thing is the big trailer that we got. It's crazy! The final trailer, the cinematic trailer, which I'm still worried about. The prototype. I can't believe we got a video. We get to see the prototype's legs. Feet pics for free again. Okay, first thing we get in this garden, which people think it's like a dollhouse for Lily Love braids. I think it's just in a play area where kids stay. And there's like this throne thing that I look, or a barn. There's dead Huggies and a little candy cat over there, which is dead, like the rest of them. And there's blood on the floor, so that's why we know they're dead. Okay, here we have a generator. We have this wall, which is probably broken from a prototype, and we're probably, you know, those that wall that was broken where we went to the sewers in chapter 4. It's probably gonna be like that. And we saw that generator thing before. There's a doorway there. There's blood on the floor, which is not good. And there's this like red line, which randomly stops here for a random reason. And there's 404, if I can see there. And just random supplies scattered around. Rubbish. Lots of stuff. Okay, here we see Pianosaurus. Pianosaurus chair looks pretty cool. And this is where they'll put like the kids, and then they'll like say what will happen to them, but like not in a bad way. They'll not say that they're gonna become toys. They're gonna be like, you're gonna become cooler, you're gonna have so much more opportunities. And then they'll hypnotize them, like the Game Tunes things. And it's like this map thing. That's what I think. Blue room. Also, there's 16 shots. 6? 7? No. Because the prototype's 16. New hand alert, new hand alert. So, we have this random hand, which is yellow. And people think that we're gonna put that star thing on it. I never thought about that. This thing is just, what you'll put on your grab pack. Don't even think about it. It's also smiley face there, but you can't see it. I can faintly see it. And then it looks like the Omni hand pretty much with stuff around it. And it looks like this is an open and closed door. Okay, this light, it's slightly tilted. There's supplies, broken wall here again. Stuff on the wall, a chair, lots of stuff. And everything's eerie. Okay, let me go back. I didn't pause in time. So the prototype's literally walking through the room while breaking the floor because how strong he is. Okay, here's some Poppy legs while we see the shadow of the prototype walking past, and more machinery from the first trailer. the Poppy heads from the first teaser that we ever got from chapter 5, which is actually great. Okay, so this is the Poppy gel, which is assumedly going into one of his operations. So he's gonna inject it so it gives it life. Now he's gonna pick one of these. Which one? Then we have this red boogie bot thingy majiggy that looks like a boogie bot and it has arms. Then we have surgical, which moves, which probably means someone's getting surgery. Dead body. We saw this in like a photo of a trailer thing. And an arm, Huggy's arm again. Another body, which we think is the thing from the first game. And then we have blood all over walls. Like these canisters and stuff, which I heard about the zippers for reason. Then we have that monster thing that was in all the other trailers. Yep, and all the other things except for the first one. Don't even want to mention the first shot. And then we see like this body. We can faintly see his red face, which is actually so cool because he might have a human like a skull face. Then he does surgery, and then he comes out of surgery to say hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. Beautiful legs. Look at these legs. I love the legs. I don't know why. They just look so cool. We'll never get the full body until the game comes out. We'll probably get like the head or something before, but not the full body. Chapter 5. Broken things. That's actually cool. February 18th. This year. People are really mad about that day because that's only 18 days. 18 days more than the anniversary of chapter 3 and 4, and they don't want chapter 4 to happen again because they hate that. But chapter 5 is actually above schedule. That means it's so good that they had to put it even closer. So, because they got more developers for it, and they made it even better than the other chapters, which is what they're intending to do every single chapter. So, this has to be my favourite, scariest, and also, next thing we're gonna do is, the Steam page, but I think I'll do that new video for that. Or maybe if it doesn't work, I'll have to put these all in different videos. So, this will be a new video. Bye, crabs.